Hi there. Well, that time of year again. It's Christmas. And as you can see, there are plenty of Christmas beer to be had this year. Many, many Christmas beers. Some good, some bad, and probably some ugly. But for the most part, for those of you that have been naughty, there are some great beers out there to try. As you can see, we've got a lineup for you. We're going to start with the Breckenridge Winter, move over to the Defiant Abominable Snowman, into the Harpoon Winter Warmer, and close with the Great Divide Hibernation. So let's start with Breckenridge from Colorado. Oh, now that's nice. Probably an old ale. Definitely a nice winter warmer. Well to be had by the fireside. Heavy malt into a beautiful roasted flavor. As you notice, a nice head, great lacing. Whether you've been naughty or nice, it's one to try. Let's move on to the Abominable Snowman. As you can see, it's quite different than most Christmas ales you'll see. This being a lighter color, definitely a wheat beer, and certainly different for this time of year. But for those of you that are going to serve something that goes well with wheat, this might be the beer of choice. Now that's different. We're also used to having a roasted beer, a caramelized flavor, something deep and roasted and coffee-ish. Well, this is quite different. This is citrusy, light on the palate. Probably would go very well with your hors d'oeuvres or your appetizers. Certainly fish, something of that nature, would go wonderful with this. So if you're planning a holiday party and are looking for something to serve your guests prior to getting into the heavier foods, meats and grilled chops and things of that nature that go well with a heavier beer, this is certainly something light on the palate. Again, look at how obviously unpasteurized, cloudy, and certainly, wow, look at the color of that. I mean, that's unusual. There's a light wheat beer that you can see through, and so that's unique. I just stopped. I had to stop and have another sip. Very nice. Citrusy, sweet. Hops on the very finish, but not obtrusive. The hops aren't going to kill it for you. That's a very nice beer. Definitely worth trying. We'll move on to Winter Warmer. That's right, the Harpoon. Now this is different. This is a classic holiday beer. This is Harpoon done this for many, many years. So if you've got a couple of these laid down, you may want to pull them out, compare them to the fresh, 2012 batch, and see what you've got. This is a classical spiced ale. It's got a lot of spice, sweetness. Look at that ruby red color. You know, it's just great for the holidays. It's going to match. Certainly, if you're wrapping gifts under the tree, and you've got those red colors going on for the holidays, this is going to match very well.
Well, yeah, you don't want to bleed out because that's not good, and aspirin will help you do that.
This is the kind of beer that's going to remind you of the holidays. You're going to sit by the fire, or you're going to be decorating the tree, or you're going to be putting up pine branches, and this is going to fit right in. It's got that resiny, piney flavor. It's got the spices going on. The nut, you can taste the nutmeg, the cinnamon. It's a wonderful holiday beer for someone who wants to have that kind of experience. You know, if you like gingerbread, if you want a ginger snap cookie, this is that kind of beer. Goes wonderfully with dessert. If I'm looking at these beers, I'm going down the line, and I'm thinking about a holiday beer to have with dessert, this is probably one I'd give a try to. And last but not least, Great Divide's Hibernation. Now, Great Divide is a great brewery out of Denver, Colorado, and this is their classic beer. Every Christmas, you'll find this out, and Hibernation is exactly what it sounds like. It's high gravity. It is definitely a beer that, yes, like the bears, during the winter, it will maybe get you to sleep a little. But it is a wonderful nap you'll take. Oh, like you'd expect a high-gravity beer to be. You get that alcohol burn. It's there. It says hello to you right up front. Now, I will tell you this. If Santa is going to have some cookies and you want to leave him a beer to have with it, this might be the beer to do. Certainly, it probably goes well with cookies and dessert, and it's definitely a high-gravity beer to be tried. Look at the lace on that. Look at the head holding. Let's get a little deeper into it. Oh, that is wonderful. From Great Divide, Hibernation. Sleep on it. But don't forget, there are many, many other great holiday beers out there. Anchor, Innocent Gun. Innocent Gun has a wonderful beer out right now, aged in whiskey barrels. It's marvelous. If you like something like a Manhattan, it tastes just like a cocktail. So get to your nearest purveyor of beer and try what's out there this holiday season. There's some wonderful choices, and this is just the beginning. Cheers. Till next time.